Hey gamers, Harry here with another exciting update from the world of gaming. Today, we've got some juicy news to dive into, so buckle up and let's get started. First up, big news from the Game Developers Conference 2025 that just wrapped up. This year's event revealed an industry in major transition with significant changes in attendance, investment trends, and strategic priorities. It looks like we're in the midst of a multi-year correction cycle that's demanding some serious strategic patience and operational discipline from game developers and publishers alike. One of the biggest takeaways from GDC 2025 is the shifting investment landscape. Venture capital seems to have largely withdrawn from gaming investments, with many industry insiders reporting that there's practically no money left for gaming startups right now. Even big players like Andreessen Horowitz's gaming fund are reportedly investing little in actual gaming companies these days. This capital drought is forcing studios to focus on efficiency and profitability rather than growth at all costs. But it's not all doom and gloom, folks. The fundamentals of gaming remain strong, and challenging cycles often create opportunities for disciplined operators and innovative business models. We're seeing alternative funding models emerge, like user acquisition financing and slate financing approaches gaining traction. Now, let's talk about the elephant in the room, AI. The buzz around artificial intelligence in gaming was huge at GDC, but opinions are split right down the middle between AI skeptics and optimists. Most companies are currently using AI for efficiency in tasks like email proofing, document summarization, and ad creation. However, few have articulated clear competitive advantages from AI implementation just yet. It seems the truly transformative impact of AI on gaming remains more potential than reality for most companies at this point. Speaking of technology, cloud gaming and cross-platform play continue to be major trends shaping the industry. The global rollout of 5G technology and advancements in broadband infrastructure are enabling lag-free gameplay even in high-performance multiplayer settings. This is opening up new possibilities for multiplayer interactions, interactive storytelling, and personalized game worlds. On the platform front, there's a lot of speculation about potential changes that might benefit smaller developers. The relationship between developers and platform holders like Apple and Google continues to evolve, with many wondering if these tech giants have incentives to reduce power concentration among large developers. However, most industry insiders view platform motivations primarily through the lens of regulatory risk management, rather than developer ecosystem health. Now, let's shift gears and talk about some exciting game announcements that came out of the recent Nintendo Direct. While it was focused on Nintendo Switch titles, several games showcased are also headed to Xbox and PC platforms. One standout is the Dragon Quest 1 and 2 HD 2D remake, which is coming to Xbox Series X or S, Windows PC, PlayStation 5, and Nintendo Switch later this year. While there's still no exact release date, the new gameplay footage looks absolutely stunning. For fans of darker, edgier games, Shadow Labyrinth is a gritty reimagining of Pac-Man that's set to launch on July 18th across multiple platforms. It's definitely not your grandma's Pac-Man, that's for sure. On the indie front, Witchbrook looks like a delightful magical adventure where players can study magic in a whimsical school setting. It's coming to Xbox Series X or S, Windows PC, and Nintendo Switch in winter 2025, and it'll also be available day one on Xbox Game Pass. Last but not least, Marvel fans have something to look forward to with Marvel Cosmic Invasion, a classic-style beat-em-up that emphasizes co-op play between iconic characters like Spider-Man, Storm, and Wolverine. Developed by Dotemu and Tribute Games in collaboration with Marvel, this one's slated for a holiday 2025 release across multiple platforms. Now let's talk numbers. According to recent market research, the global online gaming market is expected to reach a staggering $388.1 billion by 2033, growing at a compound annual growth rate of 10.9% from 2025 to 2033. This growth is being driven by factors like the rise of esports, in-game purchases, social integration, and the increasing adoption of virtual and augmented reality technologies. Speaking of social integration, one of the biggest trends we're seeing is the rise of social platforms as a dominant force in media and entertainment. These platforms are becoming increasingly competitive for people's entertainment time, offering a seemingly endless variety of free content that's algorithmically optimized for engagement and advertising. This shift is posing some serious challenges for traditional studios and streaming services. They're now having to compete not just with each other, but with social video platforms that measure their global audiences and daily video views in the billions. It's a whole new ballgame, folks. As we wrap up, I want to remind you all that the gaming industry is constantly evolving, and what we're seeing now is just the tip of the iceberg. Whether you're a casual mobile gamer or a hardcore console enthusiast, there's never been a more exciting time to be part of this community. That's all for today's update, gamers. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you never miss another upload. This is Harry, signing off, and I'll catch you in the next one.